I'm about to do your Aries March 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Aries, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Aries love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Aries love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Aries reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. And I'm going to do that by getting one card to represent the mutual point of interest between the both of you. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Aries, 3 cards for your person, and I'm going to clarify all of it with a second deck just to make sure we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the group of Aries people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. And because it's a general reading, it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Aries person on the whole planet all at the same time. And it's even possible in general readings for energies to get flip-flopped around backwards from time to time. So you just got to take it as it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your specific situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking, let's get on with this Aries reading, and let's start by getting one card to represent the mutual point of interest between Aries and their romantic person of interest here in March 2021. Let's get 3 cards for you, Aries. What's going on with Aries in this connection in March 2021, please? Okay, that was pretty quick. Let's see. Now let's get 3 cards for your person. What's going on with Aries' romantic person of interest as it relates to Aries and the connection between the two of them here in March 2021, please? Okay. Looks like your person just got an extra card here. All right. Now on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of patience. This is about blending things together little bits at a time, being patient about it, being willing to stop and take a step back and look at the big picture and see how's all this working out before you come back in to blend some more together, to make some fine-tuning type adjustments here. Trying to be patient about something. See what's going on. For the mutual point of interest between the two of you, this is shared energy for both of you. So this is like one of you has said or done something and it's got the other one thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or something external to you guys has happened and it's got you both thinking, feeling, or acting this way. And the mutual point of interest between the two of you is the Empress. Now this is the mother of the tarot deck. This represents all 4 queens rolled up into one person. This is a very stable, abundant, creative type of an energy here. Now the Empress is also the gateway between the universe or the divine and the physical 3D reality that we live in. So all new things get birthed into our reality through the Empress. So the Empress for me represents the birth of something new. Tell me more about this Empress, please. Why is the Empress here as the mutual point of interest between Aries and their romantic person of interest here in March 2021? Okay, there's a lot going on. Look at how all the cards are trying to get away from me all at once. I just did the Gemini reading a few minutes ago before I did this one, and Aries was showing up all over the place in that. So if you are connected with a Gemini person, you may want to check that Gemini reading out too. It's looking sort of similar already here. Tell me more about this Empress, please. Why is the Empress here as the mutual point of interest between Aries and their romantic person of interest? Well, that one clearly wanted to come out. It shot halfway across the room. Grab that one real quick. Oh, come here. Looking very similar to that Gemini reading. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. As soon as I mentioned that, this is an energy of being stuck in your head about something, grinding on something, on this repeating loop in your mind, thinking about it over and over and over again. You're doing that because you're not sure what the safe step to take is here. And you're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because of it. Now, this is usually an energy that's like a self-imposed mental prison of your own thoughts. You've got yourself feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked. About birthing something new, it would appear. Now, to clarify this Empress card, we have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So we've got a couple of sevens here. See another 7 out there. We've got 777 on the board already. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself too much here, but this 7 of Wands is Leo energy. This is about being walled off and defensive. It's also like these wands down here represent other people, their words, their actions, their opinions on something. You guys defending yourself against that. This can be a card that signifies like defending against accusations of some kind. This can also just represent being willing to fight for what it is that you want, fight for what you believe in, fight for what you desire in terms of a new beginning, but you're stuck in your head about it. Right under that, we have more Gemini energy, King of Swords, decision-making energy. This is someone who's very smart, very logical, very analytical, very rational. Also someone who's very fair. It's a decision-making energy that's not, it's emotionally detached energy though. This is someone who doesn't care about the emotions behind what's going on or the story behind what's going on. They're only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter, and they're going to use the truth and the facts of the matter to come to the best, most logical, most rational, most fair decision available for everyone involved. And it looks like a decision about the past, this 7 of Cups. Okay, so now we've got the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, now the 6 of Cups, my bad. I see another 7. This is looking very eerily similar to the Gemini reading. So again, if you are involved with the Gemini, you should definitely go watch that one. 6 of Cups is a card about the past. It's reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be. This can represent a strong emotional connection between the two of you. This can also represent someone from the past making a comeback here. And here's that other 7 that I saw. So we got 777 on the board. Got another 7 getting ready to come up here in your energy. 7 of Swords. This is an energy of trying to get away with something. It can be lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind your back. Deceptive energy. Overall, trying to get away with something. Now, it doesn't always have to be that. It can represent self-preservation. The whole reason this dude is stealing these swords is because he doesn't want those swords to be used against him. He doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. So this can represent an energy of not wanting to be hurt by something. It can also represent an energy of leaving something behind, because he can only carry 5 of those 7 swords and he's got to leave the other 2 behind. So this is either some sneaky type behavior regarding birthing something new, possibly defending against accusations of sneaky type behavior, or this is an energy of not wanting to be hurt or leaving something behind so that something new can be birthed. We've got the Page of Cups next. Pages are messengers. Cups are about love and emotions. So this is news and messages of love and emotions. This is the expressing of feelings. Stuck in your heads about something. Now again, this is shared energy between the both of you. So either one of you is saying or doing something that's causing these feelings in the other, or you're both having these types of feelings here. Now the next card to clarify the Empress is the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. We've got Sagittarius energy here on the bottom of the deck. Right under that, we've got the 6 of Cups again, which we just saw. The past, thinking about the past, or someone from the past making a comeback. 8 of Swords again, which is right here on the bottom of the deck. being stuck in your head about something. There's some sort of difficult situation going on between the two of you guys, Aries, because we've got the Strength card here. Leo's energy, this tells me there was a difficult situation, and it's requiring you guys to dig down deep and tap into your inner strength in order to make it through this. It's about summoning your inner courage to face your fears, or trying to rein yourself in, trying to tame that beast within, not let your emotions get the best of you, not rush off and do anything too harsh, too hasty, not make some sort of a mistake. Looks like there might be some sort of opportunity presenting itself here, though, with this Ace of Coins. And then we've got another 7 again. 7 of Cups. Options and choices, but confusion about the options and choices. Not sure what to do. This 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a heavy burden that's being carried in this connection. Now, 10s are also completion, so this represents the completion of some heavy burden. Either this burden has just recently been laid down, or you guys are getting to a spot here coming up where this burden is going to be laid down. There's some defensive energy here, though, being willing to fight for something or feeling the need to defend yourselves against something. Here's that 7 of Cups again, though. Options and choices, confusion about the options and choices. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of different stuff in these cups, and there's a lot of emotions involved. You guys are not wanting to make any kind of mistake, and you're not sure what to do, which is why you're grinding on this. It's why you're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked. Now that's the mutual point of interest between the two of you for March 2021, Aries. In your energy for March 2021, we have the 7 of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now the 7 of Swords, again, sneaky behavior. Lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind backs, being deceptive, trying to get away with something. Or this is an energy of not wanting to be hurt, or an energy of leaving something behind. Tell me more about this 7 of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, by the way. I don't know if I told you what these were. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Gemini energy. So we've got Gemini out here quite a bit. 7 of Swords is Aquarius. Tell me more about this 7 of Swords for Aries in this connection for March 2021, please. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Oh, hey, I've got one right here already. Okay. Did not see that. Bottom of the deck. Son of a... The Moon. Fears, worries, anxieties. This can also represent something being hidden in the dark, as in something you don't know about, something you can't see, something being kept from you, some secret being kept. Right under that, we've got Aries energy in the 3 of Wands. This is the beginning stages of manifesting something. This is like in the card prior to this, the 2 of Wands, the person standing at this crossroads, this fork in the road. They're at a decision point about which path leads them to the world they want and which path do they leave behind. Well, in this card, that decision's already been made. The steps are now actively being taken down the path that's been chosen. And there's this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of that path you've chosen. It just hasn't actually materialized yet. It hasn't materialized into the physical 3D reality yet. You're still waiting on that to happen. You're still waiting on your ships to come in. So this is an energy of waiting, but having a positive expectancy that something good's coming your way. And meanwhile, something's hidden in the dark. Looks like something new is being birthed. There's a heavy burden in this connection shared by both of you, and there's options and choices involved. Confusion about that. To clarify this 7 of Swords for you, Aries, this potential sneaky behavior that's happening, we have a 5 of Wands, we have the Hermit, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now this 5 of Wands is Leo energy. This is a conflict. Fives are conflict. Wands are passion and desire. So this is a conflict in your desires. There's some sort of an internal conflict that you're having, where you're pulling yourself in multiple different directions at the same time. Like a piece of you wants this, a piece of you doesn't want this. You're conflicted, as in like parts of your desires want opposing things, like opposites of each other. Next we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is a card of withdrawal, isolation, going internal to do some soul searching, to do some deep inner reflection, some deep contemplation, shining your inner light on something so you can try and figure out what to do moving forward. I've got you here with this confusion showing up, something being hidden in the dark, having some fears and worries about something that you're waiting on. Got what looks to be a sneaky energy. It's possible that it's just you not wanting to be hurt, trying to figure out what to leave behind so that you can birth something new, being internally conflicted about it. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune. This represents the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I've seen Aquarius quite a bit, seen Scorpio quite a bit. Got a couple Leo cards out here now. This is divine timing. This is the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny. So this can be a fated event. This can be a change in the luck and fortune of this connection. This can also represent the universe, or the divine, or God, or however you want to look at that, turning this wheel in the background, trying to make sure things line up the way they're supposed to, so that what's supposed to happen actually does happen. Next in your energy, Aries, we have the King of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy, sometimes Leo energy. I've seen Sagittarius now 3 times. If you're counting this as Leo, I've got Leo out here 3 or 4 times. Either way, this is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined person. This is someone who knows exactly what they want, and they're going after what they want with bold, passionate, fiery determination. Like the King of Wands doesn't take no for an answer. He doesn't accept defeat. He doesn't let obstacles get in his way. He knows what he wants, and he goes after it, and he almost always gets it. He sees things through until the end. Tell me more about this King of Wands, please. Why is the King of Wands here in Aries energy for March 2021, please? Okay. This is looking so similar to the Gemini reading. It's like I don't even know what to do. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Pages are messengers. Cups are love and emotions. So this is news and messages of love and emotions. Expressing of feelings. Right under that, we have the King of Wands again. Sagittarius, Leo energy, fire sign energy. Again, someone who knows what they want, and they're going after it. They're not going to take no for an answer. To clarify this King of Wands for you, we've got the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. So this 2 of Cups is Cancer energy. This is a love connection between the 2 of you. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're connected, but it's a 2, and in tarot, 2s represent needing to make a choice. I've already seen this 7 of Cups, options and choices, confusion about what to do. This is either sneaky behavior, trying not to be hurt, or leaving something behind. Either way, you're internally conflicted about it, and you're doing some soul searching, trying to figure out what to do. Looks like possibly an ending to some cycle here. This wheel is turning. We've got a decision needing to be made about a love connection. Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the deck. This is about rushing forward and speaking the truth on something. Rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action about something. Could be making some decision about a love connection. Next we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're soulmates. We're twin flames, whatever label you want to put on that. This is a very powerful love connection. This is like divine counterparts, divine feminine, divine masculine. This represents 2 people who are probably supposed to be together. but it also represents needing to make a choice in a love connection. I've got two cards, the major arcana and the minor arcana version of that card out here. Options and choices. I just got goosebumps really bad. Almost all of these cards showed up in the Gemini reading, and Aries was all over it. So if you don't have Gemini you're involved with, no worries. But it's possible that they have Gemini in some spot in their chart that's not their sun sign. So they might have a Gemini moon, or a Gemini rising, or a Gemini Venus, or just have heavy Gemini placements in their chart. Next, in your energy, we have the wheel again, which we've already seen out here. Divine timing, fated event, change in the luck and fortune, the ending of some cycle. It could be any of these things. Again, that represents the four fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune for Aries, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Aries? It's uncanny how many of these cards were out in the other reading. I can't get over it. It's almost distracting me here. Let's get one more on this Wheel of Fortune, please. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. It's a card of the past. It's thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days. This is a deep love connection, but this can also represent someone from the past making a comeback. I've got a decision about a love connection here. I've got like either divine timing or like the wheel turning, change in this connection that you're in with whoever this is that you're with. I've got the birth of something new. I've seen possible sneaky behavior a couple of times. Definite options and choices. We've got a card that could signify accusations being made that you're defending yourself against, or being willing to fight for what you want. To clarify this wheel, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. This Nine of Pentacles is the singles card. This is with you, without you, in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right, I'm self-sufficient, I don't need anyone to take care of me, I can do this all on my own. This is Virgo energy. Next we have the Ace of Swords, the sword of victory, it's the sword of truth, it's the sword of clarity. It's also the sword you would use to sever a relationship or to sever something in your life that's not in balance. It's also the sword you would use to make a decision with. Like the root word for decide or decision, the Latin word those words come from, literally means to cut off. So that's how you make an actual real decision. If you have multiple options, you cut off all other options except the one you choose. That's what decide actually means. So this is the sword you would use to decide with. It looks like there's a change in this connection for you. You're ending up single here, possibly cutting someone off. Possibly, it looks like you're cutting someone off. This Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. This is detachment. This is emotional detachment, physical detachment, physically walking away from a connection. The person in this card's walking away from 8 full cups of love. Now, most people could live their whole life on 8 full cups of love, but this person wouldn't be happy. He wouldn't be completely emotionally fulfilled, wouldn't be content. This person believes there's something more out there for them, and they're walking away, going down a brand new path toward their own emotional happiness, their own fulfillment. They're going off in search of their 9th and their 10th cup. So we've got some sort of a change taking place here. Looks like you know what you want, and you're definitely going after it quickly. You've got a choice to make, it looks like, between 2 lovers. And someone, it looks like you're severing the connection that you're in, becoming single, walking away, possibly towards someone from your past. Yeah, I think so. We've got the King of Wands again, which is already out here in your energy, knowing what you want and going after it. We've got the King of Swords out here, Gemini energy. Decision maker, but emotionally detached. We just saw the detachment card here. Not caring about the emotions, not caring about the story behind what's going on. Only looking at the truth and the facts of the matter and making your decision based on that. Almost like cold and calculated, really. Expressing love and emotions, news and messages of love and emotions. Then we've got another page, more communications, but this is about planning for the future. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is abandonment. This is being cast aside. This is being left out in the cold. This is a breakup card. And it looks like there's a new opportunity presenting itself to you. We just saw that Page of Pentacles. He's carrying this Ace of Pentacles. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. Now, it's not the Ten of Pentacles in and of itself. It's got the potential to get there. It's going to require work, time, effort, and energy in order to get there. But it's got the potential. And we've got some hem-hawing around going on here. This Two of Pentacles is a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of an energy. It's about trying to make some sort of a decision where you're weighing your options on something. You're looking at the pros and the cons. Do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Do I take this one? Do I take that one? Some sort of a juggling act. Now, this can also represent juggling more than one person. I've got the twos represent decisions. We've got options and choices here. I've got the Two of Cups, a decision about this connection you're in. I've got the Lovers, a decision about a love connection. Got this Wheel of Fortune twice. Some ending, some changing of the cycles here. Now, that's your energy for March 2021, Aries. Let's take a look at your person, because your person in their energy has the Queen of Cups, the World, the Fool, and Justice. So out of the 4 cards your person got, 3 of them are major arcanas. We have a major arcana here for the mutual point of interest between you, a major arcana for the overall energy of the reading. A lot of powerful energy going on right here. For your person, this Queen of Cups, this is Cancer energy. This represents that they have a lot of love and emotions for you. This represents that they're intuitive, that they're in touch with their emotions, that they want to give their love and their emotions. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups for Aries person, please. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Aries person here in March 2021, please? Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles again. Again, this is a card of balance, but it's about trying to maintain their balance, trying to regain their balance. Not being sure what to do. They have a decision to make here, and they're weighing their options. They're looking at the pros and cons. They're weighing it all out, trying to figure out what to do. More Cancer energy here with the Chariot. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck. This is about using the will to move forward in success and victory very quickly. It's about leaving the obstacles and the problems and the challenges of the past behind and moving forward past all that stuff very quickly. Fastest moving energy in the deck. Cancer card, and we're clarifying a Cancer card here. There's that Six of Cups again, Scorpio energy. This is about the past. Someone from the past potentially making a comeback here. Oh, right under that is the King of Wands, which is shown up in your energy, fire sign energy. This could be telling me that someone from your past is making a comeback, and they're intuitively aware of that. Either that or they're watching my readings. Jeez. Now, to clarify this Queen of Cups, we got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups again. We got the Page of Cups. Now, the Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. Now, this is a card of balance, but it's about maintaining balance or regaining balance. This is either generosity reciprocity, like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, you take care of me, I'll take care of you, equal give and take. Or this can represent the merchant giving to two, as in somebody here in this connection has got somebody else on the side. I've seen that Seven of Swords when I clarified this Empress for the mutual point of interest about birthing something new, the burden of all these options and choices and not being sure what to do. I've got the Seven of Swords here again in your energy. Could be sneaky behavior, lying and cheating. It could be that. This could represent that your person intuitively understands you're juggling two people. You're giving to more than one person. Got that Queen of Cups again. Anytime I'm clarifying a card and I get that same card in the clarifiers, this is the universe going, look, dude, I done told you. They're intuitive. They're in touch with their emotions. They have a lot of love for this person. It's just hammering home the same point, making sure that I understand that and can convey it to you. Next, we have the Page of Cups. Again, news and messages of love and emotions. This is the expressing of feelings. So this is either your person having all this love and emotions for you, they're trying to communicate with you about it, trying to balance this situation back out. It could be that. It could be that. Or it could be that they're giving to two, or that they're aware you're giving to two. It's a general reading, so you just have to take it as it resonates. Now, the next card in their energy for March 2021, Aries, is the World. This is the final major arcana card. This represents the four fixed signs of the zodiac: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Tell me more about the World for Aries person here in March 2021, please. Why is the World here for Aries romantic person of interest? Okay. Why is the World here? Let's get two more on the World. Alright. Well, the similarities are scary. Bottom of the deck, we have that Cancer card, the Chariot again. Fastest energy in the deck. Moving forward in success and victory very quickly. Leaving the past behind. Moving forward past all the problems, challenges, and obstacles. Using the will to do it very quickly. Now, this can also represent getting the hell out of Dodge, too. Someone from the past, at the very least, doing a lot of thinking about the past. With the King of Wands. The King of Wands is here, right smack dab in the middle of your energy. So I'm assuming this is you. It's a fire sign, absolutely. So they're doing some thinking about the past with you. Probably trying to figure out how to move forward with you still. How to balance this out with you. It's like they're defending their position here. They're fighting for what they want. This is a burden, and they're confused about what to do here. Now, to clarify the World for your person, Aries, we got the Three of Cups, we got the Two of Swords, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Three of Cups is usually a card of reconciliation energy. It's about being reunited and celebrating. Now, this can also represent a third-party love situation, because there's three cups of love in this picture here. So we've got the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. Either they're trying to figure out how to balance this back out with you. They have all this love for you, and they're trying to figure out how to reconcile this with you. Start a new cycle where you guys are back together and celebrating. Or this is the ending of a cycle because there's a third party. I'm not sure which. We've got the Two of Swords next. This is Libra energy. This is Cancer energy, by the way. I've got Cancer, 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 Cancer. We saw it on the bottom of the deck again a second ago. Cancer. You could be dealing with the Cancer. This is a decision needing to be made. Only it's not being made. Either because they don't have enough information to make the decision, or there's something they can't see, hence that blindfold, or there's something that they know about, they just don't want to look at it. Almost like they're in denial about it, and they don't want to face it, and that's stopping them from making the decision. Some decision needing to be made on your person's end, though, and they're not doing it. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very grounded, stable, abundant, nurturing energy. This is like a mothering type energy. This has got a lot to do with stability. This is someone who's good at managing the home life, the family life, the assets and resources of the home. Capricorn energy. So similar to that Gemini reading still. It's like, I'm expecting it to change the farther into it I get, and it's like the farther into it I get, the more similar it's getting. We've got the Fool in their energy next. This is card 0 of the major arcana. First card of the tarot deck. This represents the beginning. This 0 represents absolutely nothing and the potential for everything all at the same time. We've got the World, which is the final card of the major arcana. Now we're going back to the new beginning again. This is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. This is the absolute beginning of that new cycle. This represents taking the leap of faith, not needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before they take the first step, not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before they take the first step. It's about having that blind faith to just go for it, to just leap off the cliff and figure out how to grow their wings on the way down. Now, this can also represent taking risks, as in taking risks outside of this connection. I've seen the 7 of Swords a couple of times. I've got this 7 with all the options. I've got the choice between lovers twice out here. I've got what could be a third-party connection. I've got what could be the Merchant giving to 2. I've seen the 2 of Pentacles a couple of times. Could be juggling 2 people. This could be either them being willing to take the leap of faith with you, or this could be representing taking risks outside of the connection. Tell me more about this Fool, please. Why is the Fool here for Aries romantic person of interest here in March 2021? Let's get one more on the Fool, please. Son of a... Damn. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands again, which seems to be representing your energy here in this reading. Definitely a fire sign, bold, passionate, fiery, determined person that knows exactly what they want. They're going after what they want with determination. They're not going to take no for an answer. Looks like what you want is something from the past, or what your person wants is something from the past. They're thinking about the past. This could be telling me that as far as your person's concerned, they believe that you are taking risks outside of this connection with someone from your past. Could potentially be a Capricorn or an Earth sign. To clarify the Fool, 3 of Swords, the World, and Death. 3 of Swords, Libra energy. Heartbreak and sadness from a third-party energy. Now, it doesn't always have to be a romantic third party, although it very well could be based on everything I'm seeing out here. This is just some energy that's not you, that's not your person. So this can be working, this can be going to school, this could be nosy neighbors, nosy mothers, nosy family members. Anything that we do enough of creates its own energy. So, I mean, eating too many Doritos can create its own energy and cause heartbreak and sadness here. There's some heartbreak and sadness, some heartbreaking loss taking place for your person based on a new beginning or based on risks being taken outside of this connection. It looks like, from their point of view, that it's being done by you with someone from your past. The next card we have to clarify the Fool for your person is the World. Again, we have already seen that card here, final card of the major arcana, the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And we have Death. Again, this represents the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Death is the Scorpio major arcana card. This is an ending to something. This is something dying so that it can be reborn in a new way. At the very least, this is a massive transformation taking place based on some new beginning here. The final card in your person's energy for March 2021, Aries, Justice. This is a Libra energy. This is a card of balance. It's about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. The sword in this card is used to sever things that aren't in balance, so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. I'm getting the feeling like something unfair and something unjust is taking place, at least from your person's point of view. Tell me more about this Justice card for Aries person, please. Why is Justice here? Let's get 3 cards to clarify Justice, please. Okay, I'll take the one. Yep, I'll take this one. Tell me more about this Justice card, please. You just can't make this shit up, I'm telling you. On the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a card of being walled off and defensive. Now it's also a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior. He's been hurt. So he's built this wall around himself as a way to protect himself so he doesn't continue to get hurt, so he can heal, so he can get his energy right to take the next step in his journey. Aries energy here. This is the Emperor. This is taking control of a situation, taking charge of a situation, setting some boundaries. This is a master manifester. This is someone who has all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources they need to put together a plan to get what they want, and then to execute that plan. I've got you showing up here as the King of Wands, someone who knows exactly what they want, and they're going after it, and they're not going to stop. I'm feeling, like I said before I clarified this, I'm feeling this is not like the right thing, that this is something unfair, something unjust is happening from your person's point of view. It's got them walled off and defensive and trying to heal, and it looks like they're saying that this is Aries' fault. Again, general reading, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying what the cards are telling me. Under this Aries card, I've got the 6 of Cups again. Something from the past. King of Wands. Something from the past for you. You have some opportunity here. To clarify this Justice card for your person, Aries, we've got the 2 of Pentacles again, the Moon, and the Star. So this 2 of Pentacles, again, Capricorn energy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, trying to make some sort of a decision. 2s are about decisions and choices. Not sure what choice to make. This is the major arcana card of balance. We've got this minor arcana card of balance out here that can also represent the merchant giving to 2. This is about maintaining balance or your person trying to regain their balance. This can also represent juggling more than one person here. Weighing the pros and cons of something. Trying to make a decision like, do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Next we have the Moon. Fears, worries, anxieties. Also represents something being hidden in the dark, as in something they don't know about, some sort of a secret being kept. Now again, this is a general reading. It's entirely possible and pretty frequently happens that energies get flip-flopped around backwards, especially for cross-watchers. So you have to take this as it resonates. But from what it looks like and what it feels like to me, is there's something hidden in the dark about juggling more than one person. That's not fair. That's not just. It's causing your person to have fears, worries, and anxieties about it. It's causing them to be walled off and defensive and trying to heal. Next, final card we have to clarify justice for your person is the Star. This is a card of healing. It's a card of hope. It's also card 17 of the major arcana. Card 16, the card right before this, is the Tower. So you don't ever make it to the Star energy until you've been through a Tower moment first. So this tells me that your person has been through a Tower. Clearly they have. We've got the World here twice, the ending of a cycle. It looks like they believe you have a third-party situation going on and you can't decide between them and a Capricorn or an Earth sign. There's heartbreak and sadness. Looks like from their point of view, risks being taken outside of the connection that's ending the connection, putting death to the connection. They're either trying to balance this out, trying to figure out how to balance this out, but they're afraid to. There's something that they're afraid of, something that they don't know about, some secret being kept, and they're trying to heal from this. They have definitely been through a Tower moment, even though I don't have the Tower card out here. This is them trying to heal, trying to maintain their sense of hope. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Aries love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.